It's so beautiful. The flowers are blooming, the trees are green.
Some people say to stop to smell the roses. I prefer to stop to smell the trees.
And it went like this. If a tree fell in a forest and no one was around to hear it, would it make a sound?
Isn't it like saying if I'm alone at home and I fall down the stairs, would I yell? Of course I would.
So when the tree falls, the branches break, the birds fly off, and all the animals flee from their habitats. Of course, that would make a lot of noise.
Noise that people don't want to hear.
That's where we at Green Planet come in. We make noise for them. Do people know the environmental effects that cutting down trees cause? As a paddler, clean water is important to me. What's the relationship between clean water and cutting down trees, you may ask? Well, when trees are cut down, the soil that was held together by its roots are loosened, and if near a body of water, can fall into the water, causing floods. Or they can kill the aquatic organisms that live in the water. And it also the forest also covers shade for the forest. If that is removed, the shade is also removed, which can cause the water to evaporate.
Not only that, we need to let people know that animals are becoming extinct because we are destroying their habitats to build our own. Their habitats are being destroyed and their food is disappearing. How loud do we need to be?
We need to be really loud. Not only is our water and our animals being affected, but so are we. What do you think holds up the roots of what do you think holds up the soil? Little men? No. If the roots rot or are pulled out, they loosen the soil, which causes mudslides and landslides.
You know, it is beautiful here. It's just too bad we take it all for granted as if it will always be here.
Have you ever heard the expression the concrete jungle? Tall trees replaced by tall buildings, grass replaced by stone, trails replaced by streets, starlight replaced by streetlight.
This makes me sad.
It make us all sad. Did you know that every minute 150 acres of forest is destroyed? As the same size as a forest of 4 football fields.
Well, let's be positive. Spring is finally here. We're looking forward to the buds poking their heads out of the soil for the first time, for the trees to start blooming, and for the birds to start singing. We just have to find them and work at keeping them.
How loud do we need to be?
We are the voices of the forest that is being destroyed. We are the voice of the animals suffering by their habitats being destroyed for our own.
We will be as loud as we need to be. It's so beautiful. The flowers are in bloom. The trees are green.
Some people like... Stop making that thing!
I'm not doing it! It's so beautiful. The flowers are blooming. The trees are green.
Everybody get off!